This is something a lot of people don't see, but this is Collector's Corner, I call it. Guarded by the statue of JC himself. You'll notice there's a lot of glass mixed in up there. I like glass. I like selling glass. I like finding it. I like picking it up. And speaking of glass, I just sold this glass chicken. Just now, as we speak. There it is. That was getting thrown in a dumpster. I picked that out of a house, going by on a yard sale. Got lucky and picked it up. So that was free, and I got full price. This is my organization out here in the garage. There's the brown chicken I just sold right there. So let's grab it and slap a sticker on it. At the end of this video, I'll open that up. We're going to dump them on the floor, and we're going to see if any of them glow. I just got them today. Time to... Whoa, that was dangerous. Okay, time to test marbles. And from a friend at work. He says, I know you like this stuff. Here, take it home. So I did. Speaking of glass, milk bottles. Crates of milk bottles. I got glass everywhere. Moon and Star canisters. They're just waiting for a new home, but they're not on the market. Just right. Other glass that just sold was this fine piece of Fenton that went for $35. That cost me, again, $1. Actually, it was a quarter, but I just said I don't want change, so $1 into that piece and get $35 for it. See, I told you there was glass. This is some Hall of Fame stuff. It's all for sale. There's a little mix of everything because I'm sloppy and I'm not organized. Love old bottles. I actually do. Can't help it. But as you can see, that's a nice piece of Fenton. And then there, of course, is the glass insulator collection that I'm very proud of because that's just banging stuff. Also, looking at those cups, I just sold that cup, the August cup, out the door. That goes. And that was for 13 something. So 13 even, matter of fact. Those are some nice cups, especially that yellow one there. That's a Shelly. That's banging. It's just not available at the moment. More fine glass. These milk bottles, very desirable, and then come up to fairy lamps that are very desirable, easy to sell. If you price them right, they go quick. Price them a little high and tease people and see what they offer. Just some more glass, you know. It's everywhere in the house as I get ready to unload it all. Aha, put it like that. This is the new warehouse that I have in my own house. This is my unfinished part of the basement where all the stuff will happen. Stuff all boxed up, ready to go for sale. Some aren't, like some of these Jim Beams and some other things, but most of the stuff's ready to rock. And as you can see, there's still a lot of glass. As also, here's another thing that just sold, this nice little, what is that, 21st Century Toys. Now, I recommend picking those up when you see them because they go quick. This one was even missing a part and still got $41. That's not bad for something you pay for $1 at the yard sale that I picked up 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago at most. More glass, like always, in radios and cameras. I like it all. And a lot of this stuff I got for cheap. Fans are hot. They always have been. What else is hot is Xbox. $45 with the games it came with. Paid $5 for it. I didn't have a cord to test it. And a lot of people are going, you should have tested it. That's probably what it, well, I didn't. $5 into $45, I made profit, and I'm all right with it. In the future, I'll probably look back at this and say, what an idiot. What I picked up next was pretty cool. It was a yard sale that I never tried before. It was go up the driveway and honesty pay for something. So they had change and everything in this thing. So if you stole it all, they might have had one of them cameras there, but it was up to you. So it is a PGA unopened cup in its box. I think it was just recent PGA Tour, and $29 for it. I paid $5 honestly for it. So there was no negotiating because I would have said, how about $2? But $5 was worth it because I got $29. Now, something else while I was getting everything organized for this and taking stuff from the other room to this room, this is something that was in a little metal toolbox. These are some kind of rocket engines or something. So I threw them on. And I got 99 bucks for them. I think I paid $20 for them like 2 years ago over in New Jersey. Just because I comped them and thought that they would sell, and then they kind of just sat on the floor for the last 2 years. They listed and went within 5 hours, so that's not bad. That's the old place where I used to do my YouTube crap, and that's still got a lot of loot over there on the shelving. A lot of glass and things like that, pottery, and some nice Pyrex and stuff like that. That all will eventually be in the other half. This half now belongs to my wife. Next couple of things were full price or almost full price. Started off with these two Barbies. They were together in a package. They went full price for almost $35. They came from a clean out. I didn't pay anything for them. And also these, what's this, Bradford Exchange Christmas ornaments. These been sitting on for probably 9 months, a year. But somebody had the old Christmas in July in mind, and bang, 75 bucks. They were listed for 79. I'll take 75 for something that was free from a clean out. So these clean outs just pay off. I've got stuff that still will sell in the future from clean outs, and they're nice because it's all free. These next few sales aren't too shabby either. This is these little glass lanterns. I paid $1 a piece for these. And I sold 2, so not too bad. Now I'm ahead. I got 14 or 15 bucks for these. That's not bad. Toolbox. I've told you people about those Craftsman toolboxes. I pay $5 and $10 for these, or I get them at cleanouts. The most I've ever paid is 10. This one was $5 and 45 I got for it, so not bad. More glass out the door. This little toothpick holder, that was $1. That was where I bought like 400 of those salts, open salts or salt cellars, and this one got like 13 bucks. I'll send that out. No big deal. The next lot's the cheapest of the bunch. That was just threw a bunch of 1940s pictures together, and they went for 10 bucks at an auction. I auctioned them. I didn't know what I'd get for them, but they did sell. So somebody has a stack of pictures of people they don't know. Imagine that. You can sell pictures. They're from a clean out. That's where I get all my pictures. Then this was pretty wild. I don't know what's so wild about. That's pretty wild. But no, the next one up was this die cast Jeep. I didn't get as much as I thought I'd get for this. I put it out on auction because I got tired of it sitting there. Except 20 bucks, I paid 7, so I don't think I made really much right there. But you can't win them all. I have a ton of golf clubs that I paid nothing for, but once in a blue moon, something will strike my eye, and I'll buy some. So I paid 15 for 8 Nike irons, and I just sold one for 34. So I'll sell these individually. These were all 7 and 8. No, 6 and 7 irons. I have like 7 left now, 1 on right now. And as they sell, I'll list another. 1 sells, I'll list 1. 1 sells. And I made my money back on 1. Everything else is perfect. Something I have a hard time selling is these damn hats. But I did sell this one. Who is it? Phoenix Cardinals. 26 bucks. That come from a clean out. Again, I made a mistake. 2 weeks ago, there was a pile of hats, and I never asked what they were or how much or anything. There was a cat hat in there, and there was a couple other hats that I think would have sold, but I didn't buy them. I don't know why, but I didn't. My last 3 sales were another hat, Iowa hat for 20. That came out of the same bag. Not bad. Also, Masters of the Universe. Bought this whole bag for $5. They're all busted up. Everybody was missing something. I accepted 22 at an auction. So they did sell. Not as much as I thought they'd go for, but they did sell. And that's all that matters. My last sale is going to be this 21st century German tank. This was already played with and put back in the box, and it had a couple missing pieces. 33 bucks. I bought a whole lot of this stuff. Not that plain earlier you seen, but a whole lot of 21st century tanks that were all played with. I'll make my money back and a little bit more, but when you see these at yard sales, get them, especially if they're in the box, because they can go for big bucks. 21st century toys. I'm sure a lot of you people have sold them, but if you weren't aware, grab them. They're banging. Let's look at these marbles now. All right, there's the group of marbles. Let's see if any of them will glow. Lights ready to go. Oh, maybe. Okay, lights ready to go. Let's hit the lights. There's one. There's 2, 3, 4. See them? Bang, bang, shang-a-lang. I thought that one would. But that's not glowing. That sucks. Let's look at them again. Come on, we'll play in the dark. Oh, that's a real glower. That one, would we call that a glower? Yeah, that's glowing. And that definitely is. Look at that blue, man. That looks like one of those out planets like Uranus or Neptune. Way out planets. So there's 3, 1, 2, 3. Looks like 4 glowers out of the bunch. That's not glowing. That's definitely the most glowy out of the bunch. So I will dedicate this little video to the Jersey Gypsy. You'll see her up there in the corner. Give her a like and a view. She's done getting back to making videos what sold. So check her out, see what sold. I got a little blue doodad following me around on the screen here. But so that's it for my sales and the glowing marble report. Till the next time, Harry Humstone saying later.